What's up? We're back with another coin video. Today we have NGC results video. I submitted this back in the end of March. It took about a month and a half to get them back to me. It was 29 business days, which is what NGC says it would take on their website. I'm pretty excited about. We have 7 coins in here. The majority of these coins were coin roll hunting finds. I have 2 W quarters, the 2020 Salt River Bay coins, which I'm hoping for a really high grade. A 68 would just be a home run, grand slam, and a 67 would be pretty good as well. There's a couple of $50 in here with some varieties. There is a Morgan dollar that we cracked out of an annex holder to see if it would cross. So I'm excited to see if NGC came up with the same grade. Well, we'll have to take a look. And we have a really exciting error coin in here. It's the 2020 blind bat quarter that I wanted to get submitted. I wanted to get a grade on it and have it authenticated to determine that it was definitely a mint error. And I did peek on the first coin, which is the bat coin. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll do a live opening here and go through it together. All right. I'll try and get these out so we don't see any grades. So I want to be surprised here. See all the coins flat. I think this is the back, possibly. Get the paper out of there. Looks like they're upside down. All right. So here are the coins. Got them facing so that I can't see the grade. And this coin is just, let's put this in here. That'll be the last coin that we get to, because that's coin 7. So we're going to start from the front. Let's take a look at what we have here. All right, so this is going to be the blind bat. Now, this is a pretty famous error. There's only probably less than 100 known to even exist, and probably less than that graded. I'm going to put a sticky on here so we don't reveal the grade by accident. So there is the error. You can see this is a strike through, and I'll put a description on what a strike through actually is. From my understanding is the die stamps the planchet and something gets in between. So you miss all of that detail, and you can see on the big blind, a big bat, there's no detail on the face. It's pretty ruined there, if you can see that. But that is a mint error. I wanted to get that certified, and I'll use my magnification here to really show it. So you can see the details. I mean, the whole face is just gone. I was hoping for at least a mint state. You know, I didn't think it was that, that great condition, but there's a little bit of lint on there, but a couple of scratches, a couple of dings. Not bad overall. Like I said, I just wanted this certified as a mint error. And I'll show you some of the prices on these are pretty astronomical. There's one on eBay listed for I think $1,500. One has sold. For $1,200. Let's reveal it. All right, so we got we got an MS64. I did peek, so I did know the grade. We got a mint error, and the reverse is struck through. Really awesome coin. I probably will list this on eBay eventually. I just love it so much. I think it's such a cool find. So there you have it. Off to a good start. The second coin in here is a 1974 DDO, $half. I did find this coin roll hunting. I was pretty excited about it because you don't really see too many of them. I thought it was in pretty decent shape. Some clear doubling. I'll use my loop, but I thought there was still some great luster on the coin. You can see there's not a lot of breaks in the luster. There's a little bit. Some wear on the face, but still to me looked mint state. Use the loop and see if we can see that doubling. Kind of hard to see, but if you look on the R there, you can see a line going through. Just try and see that line right there. That's probably the best indication. And on the bottom right serif on the 4 there, you can see some doubling as well. You can see some doubling as well. Look at the 4, bottom serif, and then the line going through the R and trust. Some doubling on the U there. Yeah, there you go. So I did find this coin roll hunting. It cost me 50 cents, obviously. Per coin, you're probably looking at maybe $40 each to grade these coins. Hoping for a mint state. And we got it, mint state 62. I don't know exactly the price guide on these coins, but again, I just wanted to have it certified. We got the double die outverse, FS 101, mint state 62. I think if it didn't have that wear on the cheek, maybe it would be a 63, possibly 64. But super cool. Glad to have it in the collection. All right, so this is another W quote. This is our first W. This is the 2020 Salt River Bay. Now, I did find this, again, coin roll hunting. I picked up a box of quarters. It was all brand new 2020 Salt River Bay quarters. So very hit or miss. You can either find maybe one or a bunch. I actually found 18 in that box. And out of the 18, I selected 2 that I thought were going to be good to have submitted. Now in a 67 grade, I've seen these coins sell for about $100 to $120. I would really like a 67. The top population on these coins is a 68. I think there's only a handful, less than 10. So to get it and a 68 would be amazing. 67 I'll accept. 66, I'll still clear the grading fees, but we're hoping for at least a 67, if not a 68. 67. All right, at least we got the 67 out of it. Not too bad. I think this is maybe one of the better ones out of the 2 that I submitted. I think the other one might be a little bit better than this. I think there's more scratches on the case, but some dings on the neck there. Feels are pretty clean on this one. Just a great coin. Great find. I mean, even at 100 or 120 bucks, I paid 25 cents for it. Just a really great coin. Hoping for that 68, but it's tough to get. Take a 67 though. These are a little out of order, but we'll stay with the theme here. Another same coin, got it out of a box. Hoping for the 68. We did get 167. I think this one was a little bit better. Maybe this was the one I was really hoping for, that 68. It's like the cases have more scratches than the coin. All right, I mean, it's still not terrible. I'll probably sell this one. Probably still a $50 coin. You know, all the grading fees, probably about 40 bucks. A coin I was paying 25 cents for the coin. So I should still come out ahead. Probably sell it. 66, not exactly what we were hoping for. All right, now for the Morgan dollar. This is an 1892. Like I said, I cracked it out of an annex holder. They called it a 55. Now with NGC, you have to actually crack the annex holders before you submit the coin, because they won't, they don't honor the grade. They won't cross it. Now it's not a key date or anything, but it is a better date. I think it's only about 1 million minted in Philly that year. And I paid, I think, I don't know, 80 bucks for the coin, maybe 75. Hoping that they'll at least call it a 55, if not better. Let's see what they called it. 58. That worked out. All right, that definitely worked out. I can't believe, I thought that it would get the 55 or less, because usually the annex coins, they're known for overgrading. So that's a pretty good one. 58. That increases the value a little bit. I'm glad I submitted that. AU 58 from a 55 to a 58. That's a good deal. Moving right along, we have a 1970 D half dollar. This coin I actually got out of a Coinstar machine. A lady was dumping some coins in the machine. This had popped out. I walked over, I said, what is it spitting out? And this was one of the coins. Now in really high grade, these are, I mean, you get a 68 on this, it's like over $1,000. So I was kind of shooting for the moon on this coin. It's got some really cool toning on it. It's pretty clean. I'm hoping, you know, you tell me, what would you grade this coin? Or what do you think? How do you feel? 65? 66? I was really shooting for the moon, 67 or plus. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, 63. Not great. I don't know what the value is at a 68. Hopefully I broke even on the grading cost. I was really hoping for a high grade. Still a cool looking coin though. They only made this in the special mint set, so not a high mintage coin. I think there's only about 2 million or so minted. A hard coin to find if you're coiner hunting, that's for sure. And then the final coin in the submission, 1955 Philadelphia Franklin half dollar. Now this coin I did purchase this coin in a 3-coin lot. There was this coin and 2 63D Franklin halves. And I cherry picked this. I paid $45 for the lot for the 3 coins. And I cherry picked this coin because I was looking for the Bugs Bunny variety. Which, if you see the teeth there, it's almost like a buck tooth. It's like looks like a Bugs Bunny, almost like a rabbit. It's a fun variety. So I did see that, and I cherry picked it. The coin's not in bad shape. It's probably a 63. But I just wanted it because it has the variety. 64. All right. A little better than I thought. I thought it was 63, and it's a 64. 1955 Bugs Bunny and a 64. And I was going for the full bell lines, but obviously I didn't get it. I don't know where, maybe on that right corner. No, that looks, I thought I'd get the full bell lines on it. Maybe that ding there on the left above the A, that's a break, I guess. So. All right, well, that's the submission for you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, consider subscribing, and let me know which coin, did you think they were fair on the grading, unfair? I'd love to hear your opinions on it. I think the star is the 67. Really happy about that. And of course, the famous blind bat. All right, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.